Okay, we should be streaming back.
Okay.
And maybe I got Lisa on the line here. Sorry for the hiccup, folks, but our original stream just ended on us. I got Lisa Shepard live on the phone here, letting me know that our new stream is actually showing up on the page.
All right.
Alrighty, let's see here.
This is interesting.
I'm finding you over here now. I'll be right there.
So
Okay.
we are on and we are streaming.
Yay!
All right. Thanks.
Okay, I'm hanging up.
Okay.
Wow. So let's start this all over again, folks. So
So funny.
we're going to chalk this one up. That's our theme for the day. Actually, we didn't have a theme for the day, but now we do.
Yeah.
All right. So,
How do you navigate
Thank you.
the unexpected?
Tuana White, thank you for coming over and being the first one to comment on the new stream.
Good, you can see us. Yay.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, take two. That's right.
We're live from Santa Monica, in case you didn't know that. And actually, let's play a little song while we're waiting for people to come to find the new stream. All right.
Okay, perfect.
Here we go.
Oh, when I wake up in the morning,
Hopefully you can hear that.
I feel so grateful. Yay, you're finding us. When I wake up in the morning, I feel so alive.
Thank you for coming over to the new improved stream.
Always interesting things happen when we travel.
I'm glad you figured out where to find us here. So come on and sing along with us here. You ready?
So I wake up every day. Wake up, this is what I say. Wake up, I'm so free. Wake up, and I'm free to be me. I'm free to be me. Yeah.
So there you go. Good morning, everyone. So I think what I'm going to do from now on, instead of sending people to this specific page, because I can schedule these live streams ahead of time, or it goes to a specific page, but you can still find it by going to the live tab, which is the name of the channel, and it's streams or whatever. But that way you'll, in case we ever have a hiccup like this, you'll be able to still find it on the live tab on my YouTube channel. But this is an interesting, it's funny because we were kind of got into LA late last night.
We did.
And by the time we got into the hotel and I was kind of like setting up, we hadn't had any chance to like plan ahead what our topic was going to be. And so let's just keep it free and easy. Let's not like over. So we just called it Live from Santa Monica, and we thought we'd be inspired to talk about something. And
well, here you go.
Here you go.
The unexpected. What do we do?
But it seems like every time we travel and stream live from wherever the room that we're in, we have some kind of story of struggle to share with.
It's like as soon as you get outside of your environment,
Yeah.
The things that you're comfortable with, the things that things can happen.
Right.
Stuff shows up. The unexpected.
And we're also in our Wi-Fi at this particular place is not as strong as. Certainly not as strong as home and even other places. So we have been streaming also live to Facebook at the same time.
Not today.
So we didn't have the bandwidth to do that. So my apologies to our Facebook friends looking for us over there. We're back exclusively on YouTube. But thank you for figuring this out. Thanks to Lisa Shepard for letting us know that we were no longer streaming on the original page. And directing you all over.
Oh my gosh!
Over
what
here.
a treasure! What a treasure,
Yes.
Lisa Shepard. Thank you, Lisa.
So thank you, Stephanie and Roxanne and Jillian and Amira. Mary Rose is here. JB, that's Jackie. Bevelin. Marilyn Rowe. We corresponded with recently. Eileen, Rad, Angel, Evelyn. Oh my gosh, Debbie's here. Roxana. I think I said Amira already. Tracy. Oh, yay, you're back. Yes, yay, indeed. Oh.
Are we back?
Are we
Well, this
back
could be
in?
an issue for us, gang.
This could be the original one.
Is it?
How long? I don't know how long ago this was working. I'm going to have to... the Wi-Fi... Oh, does not appear to be connected to the internet. Are we connected here? Okay. I'm going to call her back. So I think we might be live, but I don't know if we're at the original one. All right, we have some internet issues here.
Yeah, we can see you guys again.
Okay, and are we on the second feed or the original one?
The second feed.
Okay, so if that happens again, yeah, there was an option to resume the broadcast.
Okay.
But we're back on.
Glad.
Okay, cool.
So if that happens again,
I can hear us in the background. Okay, I'll hang up and we'll keep going. Thanks. You are.
All right, everybody, hang in there. This is going to be a rocky ride.
You are seeing the inner workings here. Luckily, Lisa has the bat phone number to call and let us know what's going on.
We're like, resume? Should we go? Should we click that button?
So I tried to end the recording and it said, well, there's one in progress. I don't know. Our internet connection is really crappy here. So my apologies. We're going to keep going.
Note to self.
Yeah. But it could drop or end at any time, and we will do our best to bring it back. So I'm not sure what to do now.
Well, just keep going.
So we had an original plan. Yeah. Here we go. So I don't know. Do we try to do a centering breath? Or skip
I think we probably need to breathe right now.
Yeah.
Everybody, let's breathe together.
Yeah, let's all catch our breath here. So Pooki, go ahead and do something short here.
Here's what we know. We know that everything, for however it shows up, is in the divine plan of all that's unfolding. And we might not understand exactly why these things are happening right now. We might not know. In fact, we may never know. And there might come a moment when we go, oh, that's why. However, we have to, in these times, well, there's a total way that we can respond to it. We'll talk about that later. So in this moment right now, let's respond to it by just breathing and taking this moment where we are connected, because we could stop streaming at any moment now. But take this moment while we are connected and let's just breathe together. And because we're all feeling a little bit of frustration right now, right? We're feeling frustration because our stream keeps stopping. And you're feeling frustration because we keep dropping out and you don't know what's going on. And you don't know if it's your device or if it's us.
It's us. It's us.
It's totally us, just so that you know.
It's the place where we're staying.
Yeah. So note to self, just because they say they have internet service doesn't mean it's necessarily good internet service. Yeah. Okay, so let's just breathe together, connecting our hearts one to another. Let's bring that sense of calm and peace and joy back into our beings. Like before all this started happening, the chat was alive with all kinds of comments, and you were saying hi to each other, and there was an energy, there was a feel.
I think we're back.
Okay.
Yeah, this may happen throughout this. We'll keep going as long as we can. But
yeah.
Do you remember where you were?
Yeah, I know. I was just getting for us to breathe.
Hey there. I think we're back now.
Okay, you're back.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I got tech support on the line here.
Oh, okay. So let's just breathe. If you took 3 breaths already, let's just do it again. Because this is how the world is. We just don't know how things are going to show up. And so in this moment, while we are connected, let's just take a moment to breathe deeply in. Hold this at the very top, just for a second. Release and let it go. Breathing in again deep. What do we do here? What do we do here now, babe?
Well, we do figure out what buttons to click to get us to resume it, but it's going to be stopping and starting a lot. So maybe we'll do an abbreviated one. But as long as we're back. So let's.
They have a place here. It's called the In-N-Out Burger.
What, you thinking of eating meat again?
This is like the In-N-Out internet.
Oh yeah, there you go.
No, I'm not thinking about eating meat.
I know. The In-N-Out Burger.
Are you kidding? After all these years,
it's a big thing out here. So let's at least talk about some important things while we have a connection. For those of you tuning in, we are having some internet issues. The thing keeps freezing, so we keep going in and out of connection. But at least I figured out a way to stay on the same link here, on the same page.
So if we drop out, we'll pop back in.
So basically, we had a really big week this past week. Here it's Sunday, right? Yeah. So as many of you know, we did what we called it Inspiration Extravaganza: 3 steps to living a big, bold,
my gosh, it was
audacious
amazing.
life. It was 3, like at least they were each 90 minutes each.
We had no idea.
But we went through Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday evening. For us, we covered the 3 steps in our what we call our personal transformation matrix. Yes, Nita, it is an improv Sunday.
We're flying by the seat of our pants.
But yeah, it was a pretty big undertaking for us, pretty ambitious. We'd never done anything like that. We were really, thank you all, those of you who registered and showed up. It was more of a presentation. We had, went through PowerPoints and all that stuff. We did some Q&A at the end. It really allowed us to articulate what we feel are the steps to personal transformation and personal growth, and the steps that we've taken and other people have taken. And so there's a page that should be in the description below, and Lisa, it's down there. But we took the replay recordings, the videos of all 3 nights are on one page for your convenience. And it's at bobbakerinspiration.com/3 steps. So the number 3 STEPS. If you forget what that is, just if you're familiar with Leonard Skinner, then there's their song from the 70s, 3 steps. Maybe that'll help. So bobbakerinspiration.com/3 steps. All 3 videos are there. We really highly encourage you to watch them. And really, they're only going to be up for like another week because we don't want because we're gonna take them down, and we might turn them into a course or something. And so, but we want to make them available to you if you didn't catch them this past week. Also on that page are some special offers, also good this week only, to join our High Vibe Tribe community. And as a result of having this kind of special incentive this week, there's a lot of new people coming into the tribe, and it's amazing the interaction that we're seeing there.
Oh my gosh, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
New people bring such great energy, and it's just so great to swim in that. So we're continuing to grow that community, and we would love for you to come and be there, because there are some aspects of that we don't get to fully explore here on YouTube. For one is like our interaction, like where we get to hear you speak and we get to see your face. This is great. We can see you in the chat, and we've come to know and love many of you in this format. However, there's something that happens when we get to be in a room together and we get to share our hearts, our stories, our passions, our fears. We get to share all of that. And this is a place where you get to be your real authentic self.
Yeah.
Like, it's invited. We want you to take off all of those masks that you hide behind and come and just breathe and just feel into who you truly are, right? And so that's so fantastic. We love it. I love it so much. We never saw this coming when this YouTube page started to grow. We had no idea that a community was going to be born, and one that loves and supports each other, in the good times and the difficult ones.
Yeah.
Because we've had a number of people share some really difficult things that they're moving through. And guess what? They get love and support, encouragement, just knowing that people are thinking about them, maybe even praying for them, holding them in their hearts. And so this is just a beautiful opportunity if you want to come and be a part of the community.
And we're back.
Okay.
Okay, now we figured out how to get back quicker, at least.
Okay, so I did another meditation, and it was powerful. For those of you that were present at the meditation yesterday, if you wanted to share in the chat a little bit about your experience, it was really deep. So I'm not asking you to give anything away, but maybe your overall feeling about it. Yeah, because it was really, really deep. It was a liberating experience for those who were there.
And again, we know that, this community is going to be, we're going to be running this for years. And so, you could join it at any time. But we just feel so strongly about, this is the time to get in there, that we're creating some incentives, trying to light a fire under you to get in there this week. And so if you join at the regular rate. We're going to throw in a access to my 30 days to attracting more abundance and money. What is it? 30 days to manifesting more money and abundance course. If you go to my website, it sells for $97, but you'll get free access to that if you join between now and Thursday at midnight, Thursday night, this coming week. And then we threw this out there as for someone who was really gung-ho. There's actually like a lifetime pass. You can get lifetime access to one payment will not only give you access to the community for however many years we run it, which is going to be a long time, but it comes with a 45-minute, you get one 45-minute private Zoom session with Pooki and I, and access to that abundance course. And if you go to that page that I mentioned earlier, which is bobbakerinspiration.com/3 steps, you'll not only find all the replay videos, you'll find all the details on those special offers too. So actually, we didn't ask for this. Oh no, okay. Here we go. Wisdom Madeline, who I think we met. I want a lifetime pass. Well, you can get it. Just go to that page in between now and Thursday. So just do it today. Why wait? What was really cool, those Q&As that we did, on those 3 nights, is that we got to meet some of the people here, like Mercy.
And DMV.
Yeah, DMV. I don't know if
was it Melissa?
I think that might have been her name. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wisdom Madeline is Haley. Okay. I just realized. It's weird when you use a name different than your own here. We had to make the mental connection. But yeah, Haley joined us. She's been mixing it up in there big time.
Yeah.
She was on the meditation thing. Yeah. So, in fact, I know. I don't know if we're going to be able to show a lot of different things here. So we just want to celebrate you all for being here with us through all our technical difficulties. For those of you. Deanne just signed up as a lifetime member, and so if you just want to avoid those ongoing, monthly subscription fees, just pay one fee, get that private call with us, and access to that course, and you'll be glad. And then you're set. JB's here, and she's in the house. She was there yesterday morning too. But yeah, so some of you know we like to celebrate birthdays, like to also send, I don't know if you saw that, Pooki, but Carlene has got some, who's a friend of the family's here.
Yeah.
She's needing some healing love.
I think that she got a tick bite.
Yeah, that's.
I had a tick bite.
You have some experience with the tick bite. Yeah.
I do. I have some experience with tick bites, and I have your number, so I'm going to send you some information on some things that you can do. That will help to get that venom out of your body. Yeah. There
you go. Yeah, because you dealt with that for a while.
I did.
Yeah. You have some crazy reactions to bug bites.
I do.
But some of you know we just want to celebrate you. We're glad that you come here for us, but the fact that you are here to support each other, and so we have a group of friends that I was amazed that they all were willing to get on a plane and fly here. We actually rented an extra room.
I know the hotel wasn't too happy about that. Yeah. There was a lot of them in one room.
Well, we did pay them. We paid them the rental fee and brought in some coffee and donuts and some organic fruit. But they're in the next room. And if we can, are they set? Are they ready?
I think they're ready.
I think they are. And so we're going to go cue to the other room, and they are going to express their appreciation for you showing up here for yourself and for each other. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, and go.
Oh, that's so fun.
It's amazing. They actually configured themselves in the same way they did last week. So that's amazing. Especially,
they have the names on their seats.
Yeah, they have assigned seating. Yeah, so that was very cool.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some events. Let's talk about in-person events and then virtual events. And so in the real world, we are, again, in California, in Santa Monica. And if you're in the area, or if you know somebody in the area, we're having a meetup this afternoon between 4 and 6 p.m. Obviously, it's Pacific time because it's real. It's not going to be broadcast live or anything. It's a real
we're not going to be able to.
Face-to-face meeting. But there's a place called The Bungalow at Wilshire and Ocean. It's like 4 blocks down the street from the Santa Monica Pier. And we're just inviting people to come and
Yeah.
and we don't know exactly who's going to show up, but we have indications from several
Of our friends.
like both YouTube people and people that we've been friends with for years.
Years and years and years and years.
And some of them are pretty cool. We got musicians,
Yeah,
and
we got
actors,
we
and
got really
music
cool friends.
producers. Yeah, I'm really excited to see some of these folks.
And we have really cool family too.
Yeah. So, and we'll get plenty of photos, and hopefully, as long as we have a connection, show them next Sunday, because we'll still be on the road out here. And then and there's the new page on the website, and maybe Lisa will pop in there. It's bobbakerinspiration.com/events, plural, where you can see, we kind of keep that updated with things that are going on. And you'll see there's a thing that's happening Tuesday here that's sold out, so that's really not available any longer, sadly, because Pooki and I are playing 3 songs at this all-day event that's sponsored by Unity Earth, right?
Yeah. It's going to be a global event. People are traveling from all over the world, from Europe and Australia. And I'm sure, I don't even know, but just a lot of places people are coming. I'm sure there'll be a lot of Indigenous elders there. We're planning on doing an opening ceremony on the beach, because we're going to be right there at the beach. It's going to be in Venice Beach. It's going to be amazing.
That's right.
It's exciting.
Nita's north of us, and she had a helicopter. She'd come on down.
Oh, yeah. Come on down.
And we're in your state.
Yeah, really.
This is the first time that I came to California in 2016. I was actually writing a book with Laura Hall from Whose Line Is It Anyway, and I flew out here to attend some of the tapings of Whose Line. But you weren't able to make that trip, so I came solo. But the last time we came together, it might have been 8, 9, I don't know. It was not quite a decade, but it's been a while since we used to come out here like twice a year. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, we're excited about that. But yeah, so there's a lot of friends we haven't connected with in a long time. But then if you look on that event page, it shows our things that we're doing in St. Louis, like we're performing on Easter Sunday at the Center for Spiritual Living. There's a 3-day event in North Carolina.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. That you can find there on that events page that Lisa put in the comments. And it's not in ink yet, but there's a good chance we're going to be doing something in the Orlando area, because we're going to be there in Florida in May, possibly on the 20th of May.
I think it's going to happen.
I think it's going to happen too, but we just don't know enough to give you any details, because it's not set in stone yet. But
right.
It's in the works, and we're pretty excited about that. So we're coming back to Orlando, folks.
Mm-hmm.
And then, as far as virtual events, so coming back to the High Vibe Tribe community, these are some of the upcoming events that are happening for community members that are happening on Zoom. So you can attend from anywhere in the world. So just a heads up for you many of you are already members there. But Saturday the 8th at 10 a.m. Eastern, our good friend Samantha Binns will be doing her Peace, Love, and Cha-Cha-Cha session. She's awesome, tons of energy. Saturday, April 15. Just don't even think about that. It's a tax deadline day, because don't even think about that. But that's also 10 a.m. Eastern. That's our monthly community call, where I don't know if we can come up with a theme yet for that one, but we have a theme. We do breakouts. We have discussions. It's very lively, and we're looking forward to that. Then on Thursday, April 20th, I'm renaming this. I'm calling it the Art of Spontaneity. Activate your creativity.
I like that.
Which for 90 minutes, we just do a bunch of fun, silly activities. A lot of them are based on improv principles. It's not intimidating, but I always encourage members of the community to come and join us for that. That's on Thursday the 20th. So we're mixing it up. A lot of them are on Saturday mornings, our in the States. But we're throwing in some weeknights too, just to mix it up. In fact, Pooki's next meditation session is a Wednesday night, April 26th. It's at 7. Oh, actually, that would be 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm sorry, that's 7 p.m. Central for us. I didn't update that correctly.
Yes. Yeah. That will be 8 p.m. Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, for all of you folks on the East Coast, 8 p.m. Eastern for Wednesday, April 26th, my meditation session.
Yeah.
Because at 7 p.m. Eastern, I am in a call with Unity. All right.
And we're back.
And we're back, just like that. We're kind of figuring out how to navigate this thing. So just
I think,
hang in it.
I think the replay of this one is going to be
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if there even will be. So this could be like a once in a lifetime thing. If you're not here live, you're probably not. I don't know exactly, but it seems to restart it every time.
Yeah, because I don't know if it's going to be able to download the recording.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I know. It's probably going to get worse because it's a little early here. It's like 7:30 in the morning. As people wake up and they start using the internet more, it'll probably get they'll probably get kicked out more and more often.
So we just may have to stop. Yeah, some of the stuff. Let's do then. We're probably gonna. You want to skip the songs and stuff like that because of these issues and just.
Are they? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
are they videos?
Well, they're videos. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to affect the stream. I don't think because we already skipped that one.
Do that one.
All right.
Just that one, just so that you know, just in case, because this is kind of. We're gonna do a song.
We're gonna play at least one song here. We actually had 3 scheduled, and I don't have a guitar with me. And plus, we're trying to. You may notice we're trying to keep our voices down because it's kind of early here.
Yeah, we noticed somebody upstairs turned their TV on kind of loud.
You can hear it through the walls.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play one of. I like to think of this as Pooki's signature song. And so we'll see if it freezes on and off, but I believe everyone gets most of it. Okay, yeah. And we figured out how to keep the freezes to a minimum now.
Hey, guys, thank you for hanging in there.
Yeah, this is a lesson for us. So enjoy this song, as much of it as we can get in.
Oh, no, all of our... Oh, there they go.
Yeah,
our comments flashed in and out.
Yeah, it'll do that. So you may not get the full song. I don't know. Let's just see what happens.
Let's go for it.
Enjoy
Let's
this.
do it.
Here we go.
Come on, just know this is true.
I have a secret I haven't told you. It's my superpower and it's so easy to do. When I walk in the world, it bubbles up inside. And before I know it, my smile I can't hide. When I smile at you, I tell you I love you. I may not even know you, but I know that I love you. And if you smile too, you say that you love me. You say you love me too. My little secret, you now know. Don't be shy, just let your love flow. The best way to start is to open up your heart. Hold your head up high, feel the love inside. When I smile at you, I tell you I love you. I may not even know you, but I know that I love you. And if you smile too, you say that you love me. You say you love me too. I'm smiling on the outside, I'm smiling at you. So if you see me smiling, you know what to do. Just open up your heart and say you love me too. When I smile at you, say you love me too. Oh, this love, oh, this love, oh, this love is smiling at you. Oh, this love, oh, this love, oh, this love. Say you love me too. When I smile at you.
a lot of winners here.
Isn't that amazing? I love that song. It's so true, right? So now you know my secret.
It's out of the bag
It's
now.
out of the bag now. You got to go and smile all over and just tell everybody you love them, because everybody needs to know that they're loved.
As if we weren't having trouble already.
No, this is self-imposed.
Oh my God. And
Oh,
it was brilliant too, what we were saying.
well, you were talking about me watching myself when.
Yeah. So Pookie, when she's watching herself sing that song, she goes, she goes like, what a goofball.
I love it because I'm so cute. I'm so adorable. It's just like, I'm such a goofball. And I love it. It's so cute. You know, because that's my true, authentic self. Right, Carlene? Carlene knows. Well, there's some of you that know because you've met me.
Yeah.
Right?
That's the real Pookie.
This is how it is. This is how I roll.
So what I started saying when my lips were moving and you couldn't hear me was that as we have this new influx of people in our High Vibe Tribe community who are joining the already established people who have been there for a while and have been part of our programs, that we already know, I like paying attention to the conversations that come up. Like, what are people going through? What are they saying?
For sure.
It kind of gives us some clues as to how to serve everyone better, But what's come up a lot is this thing about here. Well, no, let me back up. So in life, quite often, because we as adults, we play different roles at work, even with our families and our community, whatever. And
Many
so
hats.
You always feel like you're wearing a mask,
Yeah.
And you got to be tough, maybe, or you got to be you feel like your true self is never really fully expressing, and you feel that if you do express your true self, you're not going to be accepted, or people put you down, or they look at you funny, or whatever. And so we like to create. So first of all, we just like to encourage you, however you get this, is to find a way to express yourself authentically and find a way to be comfortable in your own skin.
And if you're a goofball, be a goofball.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, or find people who will support you and accept you as you are.
Oh my gosh, that's
right?
the best.
And so, yeah,
that's real love,
If you can find that in the real world, people that are individuals or groups that you can connect with, who will support you, and you, of course, you reciprocate by supporting and encouraging them too. But if that's but we've created an online forum where you get that love and support and acceptance.
You get it here too.
Yeah.
I was noticing Carlene said in one of her comments, because they roll by awful fast. But she did the 3 days, and what she realized in the 3 days where we talk about community and support, she realizes that she has it, and it's right here, so she doesn't have to feel alone as she's facing the world with her challenges. And she has a group of people that can celebrate her wins. And so let me just say this to you now, too. So maybe you're not at a place right now where you can be a member of the High Vibe Tribe. Maybe financially it's a little bit of a push for you. First of all, let's just envision and hold that the money's going to come. Somehow it's just going to show up, and it's not going to cause hardship for your family or for you. And we just know that that's going to happen. And also, in the meantime, you can always come here on Sunday morning, because look at this chat. I mean, I looked at it earlier. I think before we lost the first feed, there were 103 comments, and we were only like 5 minutes into the recording. And so you guys are getting in here, and you're supporting and loving each other long before we even show up. There's a pre-party that's happening.
and you're loving and supporting each other and saying hello, and you do it throughout the entire time that we're together. And some of you post in there what you're going through. And when you do, what happens? All this love shows up for you. You feel seen. Isn't that crazy? Like on a YouTube channel that's streaming live, you feel seen by a group of people you've never met before. But you know what? I'm thinking too that they're smiling and they're telling you that they love you. And you might not even be able to see that smile. But it's there and it's real. And so for you to be able to come here and express yourself and get support is powerful. And we're happy. We are so delighted to be the ones who are holding this space for this beautiful, beautiful manifestation of community. We didn't know that this is what was going to happen. And so we feel that, we started the High Vibe Tribe so that we could offer another layer of connection with our community.
An even deeper one. Yeah.
An even deeper one. Yeah, so those of you that are ready for that, we're here. Those of you that are getting ready for that, we're holding the vision that moment's going to come for you, and your finances are going to be freed up, because it's about $1 a day, right? And we spend $1 every day on. We don't ever buy this.
We never, yeah.
We don't. It actually just has I don't even know how to order Starbucks. I tell them I'm just a coffee drinker and I would just like decaf coffee. That's all I want. They're like, that'll be $5, please. I'm like, okay. Wow, that's really interesting.
We usually either make it at home or whatever. Yeah. But that's a lot more than $1 a day.
Right.
I mean, one of the.
We figured out the formula.
Did Eileen say that she just joined the? I think she implied in one of her comments that she had just joined. I don't know. I could be wrong, but.
There, Carlene says, I've never been to Starbucks.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
You're okay. You don't need to go.
So Pooki was. When the time is right for you, like I said, it's ongoing. You can join at any time. We just are creating some incentives this week because we just really want to get some folks in there, and who, because we know you can benefit from it. And so again, if you
from each other,
so if
just like here, it's just like this on steroids.
So go to bobbakerinspiration.com/3 steps. The number 3, STEPS, like the Leonard Skinner song. And there, you'll not only find, if you missed any of our 3 sessions of living a bold, bodacious life, the replays will be there for another week. And then also on there, it spells out the different offers that we have, the incentives, I should say, to join between now and
invitations. Yeah,
and this Thursday evening, and you can get a free abundance course that's normally $97 by joining this week. And then if you really are gung ho, like I was actually surprised by the number of people that went for the lifetime access option. For one fee, you get lifetime access to the community.
I wasn't. We set an intention.
A 45-minute private call with Pooki and I that you can use over the next 6 months to help you with anything that you got going on, and then and access to that course. So check those out. And if any of them speak to you, jump on in. Otherwise, you guys got Sundays. You guys got all the videos here on the YouTube channel and
Absolutely.
The podcast.
None of that's going to change.
So if we can hold on to our connection here, there's a new segment that I'm going to pull up here as long as I can talk. This we can make
talk fast, baby.
Actually, we're doing pretty good here. But here's a new segment called Sunday Fun Day Flashback. It's Sunday Fun Day Flashback. I need a new version of Bob's Comedy Corner.
Look at how young we were.
I know, this was taken about 10, 12 years ago. Yeah. We were so young and youthful then, so innocent.
I know.
So here's a photo. Actually,
we still are.
This photo I'm about to share, neither one of us are in it. It's not a photo of us, but it's just something, a milestone. I should have probably talked about it during the 3 days, but that's okay. I'm going to brag a little bit here.
Do it.
Does anybody recognize this image? What it's from?
Oh.
There's a movie that came out in 2004 called The School of Rock, starring Jack Black. Yes, indeed. Anybody see that movie? If you did, say yay in the chat. And so anyway, the little girl there, her name is Miranda Cosgrove. She ended up doing a show called iCarly, and she's a singer and so on.
You pay attention to what you're doing.
And you might notice she's carrying a book under her arm there, and that's a book called The Guerrilla Music Marketing Handbook. That happens to be a book that I self-published. Started publishing an early version of it back in 1996. And it kind of put me on the map as an author, and by this time I had I kept on upgrading the packaging and all that, and was using digital, this new thing, print on demand digital technology to get it in paperback format as an independent author. And I got an email from someone from Paramount who was collecting props for a movie with Paramount Pictures called The School of Rock, and said Jack Black was in it, I signed a release form, sent off the book. No money exchanged hands. I just sent it off. Said, "Oh, this is pretty cool." Forgot about it. Like a year later, I start hearing promotions for the book. I mean, for the movie, and I went, "Oh, wow! I wonder if they ever used my book in it." Because they're not going to, reach out to every person who sent in a prop to let them know.
Right.
And I figured, what's the chance that it's even gonna make it in the movie? All these scenes are shot, and they, you hear about them being left on the cutting room floor, or
right,
whatever. So I had no idea. So I go to the movie. I pay my ticket. It's a crowded. It was a pretty packed house. I was scouring every scene as it comes up. I'm like looking for it on the background. Yeah, and just being hopeful. About halfway through the movie, this scene pops up, and as soon as I saw her carrying it, I just kind of yelled out, "There it is!" It's middle of the theater, and
Bob had a Pooki moment.
Yeah, this is right before we met.
This is before me, I know.
Yeah, just shortly, but we met a little bit later. Because that was like the fall of 2004, and so, but I guess yelling that was better than yelling fire in a crowded theater. But yeah, so it flashes by like 5 or 6 seconds, but on every edition of the book after that, I put as seen in the major motion picture School of Rock.
So fun.
So that was really cool. And so there's a little claim to fame there that I had with one of my books. That book kind of put me on the map as an author, and for like good 20 years actually, from the 90s through, really to this day. But I had a little more high profile, I guess, online years ago, as someone who taught music marketing principles for independent artists even before being indie was cool. So but now it's the only way to go.
Right.
So that's how my self-published book got in a major motion picture. So,
that's awesome.
Yay.
I love it.
Just wanted to share that with y'all.
Well, I just want to say hi to Dorlee and to Keone and to Rusty, the fearsome threesome that is all staying in one house and having a romping time. Dorlee got a new puppy, Rusty, and Keone's godmom. And so now they're playing together. Keone has a brother. It's so cute. So I've seen Dorlee here.
Maybe next week we'll have a photo we can share.
Yeah,
she sent us
Dorlee.
one. I just don't have it set up.
Yeah, send it. Well, we can use that photo too, but we'll send you a photo of how cute they are. They're so adorable.
Yeah, totally adorbs. Somebody said, is it Sayanda said your first book? That was actually my second book, and I don't know. I don't talk about it really super often, but I've actually published 16 physical paperback books over the last 25 years. That was the second one, so I was one of the early ones. And the most recent one, of course, is The Power of Affirmations and Positive Self-Talk, which is available on Amazon in paperback, ebook, and audiobook format, wherever books are sold online. So if that speaks to you, check out that one, because it's totally related to what we do here.
Yes, it is.
Let's see here. I do. If we can, well, we haven't been cut off here lately. You want me? As soon as I said we've had good luck with the connection, it shut down. All right, I spoke too soon. Exactly.
Don't talk.
See, everybody's caught that.
You jinxed yourself.
I'm gonna try to play this song. This is gonna be. Well, let's go ahead and play the theme song, because everybody would miss this if I didn't do this. It's Bob's Comedy Corner.
sure to be wild.
Bob's Comedy Corner.
I think this whole episode has been Bob's Comedy Corner. So I'm going to try to play this song. I have something else queued up here. 3 years ago this month is when everything kind of shut down with COVID, right? And it was a couple of weeks into it. So I don't know exactly. It's right around this week. I had this idea to write a funny song about what we were going through, but it was only weeks into it, right? So
I had no idea.
So yeah, who knew it was going to be? Because I think I make a reference to like being like a couple of months into it or whatever.
Yeah, right. Who knew it was going to be years though?
This is also in. Some of you may or may not know this was probably like a week or two before I fell at home walking down the hallway and broke my arm. Had to have like 4 hours of surgery to repair the his like plates and screws put in. So and for a while there I was wondering if I was going to be able to play the guitar again.
So was your doctor?
Yeah. Well, he was determined. My surgeon was determined to make sure I would, and he did a great job. And yeah, within a couple of months I was starting to play again. So yeah, this was for a while there. I thought, is this the last recording I'm going to have myself playing the guitar? So yeah, I broke my arm shortly after this, but this was about almost 3 years ago this week, and it's interesting. I thought I would have this as Bob's Comedy Corner, and so enjoy this from 3 years ago.
Lost count of the hours, I lost count of the days, not been outside or seen the sun's rays. During this crisis I'm staying at home, trying to get used to being all alone. I know it could be worse, at least I'm not on a cruise. That's true, there's no doubt about it, I've got the isolation blues. Snuggle every night with my iPhone, 52 hours of Game of Thrones, cooped up in this house, don't know what day it is. Well, all I can say is thank God I don't have kids. Well, every morning I hit the infinite snooze. Well, I do, there's no doubt about it, I've got the isolation blues. I went out to the store once, let me make one thing clear, right here. I have no toilet paper, but I have plenty of beer. Oh my dear. Now day 27 of this quarantine, I'm feeling frisky and looking lean. Maybe this thing is not so bad, it couldn't be the best time I've ever had. I'm so excited, now I'm spreading the news. It's true, there's no doubt about it, I love the isolation blues. Well, there's no doubt about it, I love the isolation blues. Well, there's no doubt about it, I love the isolation blues. I hope that brought a smile to your face. I'm Bob Baker. Stay healthy and stay safe.
There you go. 3 years ago, little did we know that would go on for a long time. So it's interesting though, looking back. That was my perspective on it. A couple, 2 or 3 weeks into the lockdown.
Yeah, I had a different one.
Yeah, we've all had. So I wanted to. I wanted to poke fun at the quarantine and all that, but I wanted to put a happy spin on it. So that's where I put. I ended it on a happy note that I was enjoying it. And looking back at all that happened, there were some people who did actually enjoy. It allowed them to go inside or to get more introspective, spend a little more time on their own.
Well, that happened for me, and I have to say that there were many aspects of it that I did not enjoy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Many.
The lack of connection with people. Yeah.
I'm a community girl. I need to be with people. I'm a hugger. I mean, gosh, if I meet you, I just might squeeze you so hard that.
Yeah. but it changed. That's for sure. I have a feeling a lot of people at the meetup today are going to get squeezed.
Oh my God! I can't wait.
But when it changed the workforce, like a lot of people started working from home, and then once things came back to whatever the new normal is, they didn't want to go back into the office. So there were some benefits, or people found the silver lining, but it also psychologically messed with a lot of people, kids.
Oh my goodness!
Parents.
I don't think we even are going to know the true impact.
Yeah.
That it had. I think there were negative impacts and positive impacts, but I don't think that we're ever going to really know. A lot happened for us at that time. We get to see the world differently for the first time.
But I think that's another thing that we're realizing too with this high vibe tribe is that with or without the pandemic, whether it was related to it or not, a lot of people live sort of in isolation or disconnected from people, disconnected from a tribe, again, of people that kind of get them and accept them.
Yeah.
And so this is still an issue for a lot of folks. And so
like almost a year into it, like 9 months into it, Bob and I decided to go live on YouTube and start these Sunday mornings.
Yeah.
And because for one, we were feeling the need to wanting to connect with more people. We were feeling kind of isolated on our own. And so that's how this got birthed, right? And so who knows if the pandemic hadn't occurred, would this have happened? I don't know. It could have. It might have. We don't know. However, it did happen. And it happened because we saw that we needed to connect more with people in the world. And we were feeling, kind of isolated ourselves. And so just as much as we're here for you, you're also here for us, And for me, Bob and I are kind of different. Bob I'm a Pisces. I'm a fish. I thrive in schools. I thrive in circles. Bob is really he's really good at being very independently motivated and stuff like that. I need people to cheer me on. I need support. I do. I admit it. I'm not as good of a self-starter and keep it going as Bob is. If I had to create this YouTube channel, because I just don't know how to do it. But Bob is like, he can do it. He gets it done.
Get disciplined about it.
Yeah. And so we're very different in that way. And and so I'm grateful. I'm grateful that we're all here. And we're here to support and love you, and we're also here to be supported and loved by you. Yep. Which is beautiful. So it's reciprocal. It's giving and taking, or giving and taking, and just as you're doing, you're giving and you're receiving, giving and receiving, giving and receiving, and creating this beautiful circle of love.
So once again, we're going to reiterate, because this will be what's by next Sunday. This kind of these invitations, I'd say, will have expired, and we're creating some incentives this week for you to join the High Vibe Tribe, get some extra perks, and one would be just join at the normal rate, which is around $1 a day, and you'll get access to a 30 days to manifesting more abundance and money. So actually, that's one way. I mean, if you take that course and really there's daily audio lessons and worksheets, or daily audio messages, I should say, from me, where you just focus every day on the abundance that's flowing into your life and different aspects of that. That could allow you, there's no guarantees, of course, but that could allow you to bring in enough to cover your cost of the membership, and then more, hopefully. That would be the intention.
We want you to be prosperous.
Oh my God, yes. And a lot of times it's just focusing on and opening your mind to the possibilities, the ways that money can come to you. Yeah,
it's amazing.
Yeah. And so that's an incentive just to join at the normal rates, and then there's a special lifetime offer. Again, it's only good for this week, and all these things expire at midnight on Thursday night. So they're there for you if they speak to you, if you're able to. Look, Deanne says the lifetime membership is a way better barg for your buck. Oh, bang for your buck.
Bang for your buck, for sure.
Barg for you. I thought you were, yeah. So yeah, and Lisa's got all those links in there. And but the main, probably the all-inclusive link would be the 3 steps one, bobbakerinspiration.com/3 steps, which has the replays of all of our 3 sessions of the Big Bold Bodacious Life. And then this has the specifics of those offers and links to where you can sign up. So we would love to see you in the community. And there's a loving group of people. Many of them right here are waiting to greet you.
Yeah.
And
the wonderful thing about the community is you don't have to wait till Sunday.
Yeah.
You can share your stuff anytime. You can just get in there at 12 o'clock at night and share something.
And they do that. Yeah.
And because it's global. You don't know. It might be 6 o'clock in the morning for someone else, and they're just getting it when they're waking up. So you just don't know. So yeah.
And I have my phone set so that when people post things in there, it doesn't ding. I don't like the audio, notifications, but I have them silenced, but they visually pop up on my screen. So when I check my iPhone, I go, there's a bunch of whole new interaction going on in the community.
Know. It went wild this week.
It's pretty cool. You just want to go ahead and end it, or you want to play that last?
Let's play the last song.
Okay, this is a video from a couple of years ago. I think.
So here's the deal. If the recording ends in the middle of the song, we'll just say that's our goodbye, our farewell. We won't restart it again. How's that?
Uh-oh.
What?
What sort of song is interrupt us and right in the middle of it? I know, because coming back, it'll be out of rhythm. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can run it all, and then we'll just come back to say an official goodbye.
Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back to say an official goodbye either way.
So this is at least 2 years ago, maybe 3. No, I can't remember how long ago this came out.
I don't know, but we're going to do this again.
Yeah. So we invited a bunch of, and we will do this again. We don't know when. We had to pick the song and all that stuff. But we invited a bunch of people to 35 people took us up on this offer and sent us little clips of them dancing to or singing along to the song "I Welcome Joy Into My Life." Pooki's son Andrew, he's a video editor, musician, and all that. But anyway, he edited us all these things together. Did an amazing job. And so and a lot of these people kind of. Yeah, I would love to do a new video and get some of our new friends in there, because some of these folks you'll see Holly, who else is in there? Dorlee, and I think some others who are escaping me right now. But a lot of these folks have kind of we haven't seen in a while. But that's okay. People come in and out of your life.
That's right.
But I'd like to do a new video this year where we can get some of our current tribe.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to play this, and then we'll come back and say so long, all right?
Look.
What? You ready?
Yep, I'm
okay,
ready.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Can you feel it? I'm talking about joy. Yeah.
I welcome joy into my life. I welcome joy into my life. I welcome joy into my life. I welcome joy into this anyway. It doesn't matter where I've been. Now's the
Let it in.
It doesn't matter what they say, we're gonna do this anyway. It doesn't matter where we've been, now's the time to let it in. I welcome joy into my life. 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 I welcome joy into my life.
I'm talking about that joy. Let it on in.
Sing it out loud. I welcome joy into my life. 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 I welcome joy into my life.
Feels so good.
And then here's a list of the people that were in the video. Yeah, a lot of people enjoy Holly and her duster. Yeah. Also, I forgot to mention Vasiliki. I don't think she's here today, but she's definitely still a member of our tribe. She was in there.
Yeah, Vasiliki from Greece.
Yeah.
We love her.
All right, just in the nick of time. I
know,
think we
right?
only went out once during the video.
Just once.
And at the end.
That's
So
great.
speaking of the end, I think we should wrap this one up. Yeah, my friend Roy did the Star Trek. He's a Star Trek nerd. And
He loves
he
Star
loves
Trek.
yeah. So would you like us to do that again with
let's-
another song?
I want to do it.
Yeah. So we got to get through a couple other things and some travel here, but maybe later this summer or the
Yeah.
fall or something, we'll put something together. Yeah.
Maybe while we're in Florida.
Yeah.
That might be a good time.
So, but yeah, because we want to allow some weeks for people to record themselves, get it all in, all that stuff, and get the song ready. But you would basically play the song and then dance to it, so you're dancing to the rhythm, of the particular track. So, but although a couple of people did send in themselves dancing to other songs, so we just. I don't know why they did that, but we still included it, 'cause it was a little off.
We just we just
Rhythmically.
deleted the song.
But there were some really good dancers too
There
in there,
were.
and some grooves and some moves,
Some moves. It was good.
including this one here. Did you notice she's got the moves? Oh yeah. So so let's wrap this up. All
Okay.
right. Thank you for hanging in there with us through all the glitches and the stops and starts. We figured it out.
We probably won't have a replay of this. Are we gonna?
I'm gonna have to take a look. I don't even know if it's all one long. We'll have to see.
Yeah. So if there's no replay of this, just understand, and then just be grateful that you were here because you got to see it.
Yeah.
You got to be here.
Maybe
be present.
you had to be there to appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, we're all off. We got a busy day. If you know anybody in the Santa Monica area, the Bungalow in Santa Monica, 4 to 6 p.m. today. Otherwise, check out that link for the High Vibe Tribe. We'd love to see you in there.
Yeah,
Get
we
to know
would.
you better and love you up. Mm-hmm. Right? All right, everybody.
Hey, wait,
Oh.
real quick. I want to say something. Okay, so we're in LA. Oh, I'm going to show you something.
Uh-oh. I have no idea what she's doing. What do you do? She's so spontaneous. What are you looking for? Okay. I'm sure this is going to be worth it. Oh. You got it. But we don't know if, this is not 100%.
All right. So here, I need to ask you to do us a big, huge favor. So these are our rings. This is my grandma's ring. And this ring we bought for Bob years and years and years ago when we weren't really like, oh, this is my grandma's ring. This is Bob's ring. And we weren't really like thinking, we were thinking that kind of maybe sort of, we just didn't know when. And this opportunity to have this beautiful ring. So we went ahead and we bought it for this time that we're coming up to now. So listen, so we're here in California and there's a reverend. His name is Michael Bernard Beckwith. He is in India right now. And he is our reverend. He is like, if anybody, for anybody to marry us in the whole world, I would want it to be him. Absolutely, no doubt.
Second to your mom, because when your mom did the ceremony,
she already did it.
Yeah, she
already did it.
She did the ceremony on the sunset in Hawaii. Go back, you can catch that.
Right. So we had the ceremony on the beach, and we're going to claim that as our date. That's February the 4th.
But it was not legal because we didn't get a marriage license from the state of Hawaii. Right. So we still need a legal wedding.
Right. So we're here, and I'm in communication with. He could officiate our wedding, and so what I need for you to all to do is to see it in your mind. You know, we talk about this visualization. We can do an experiment right now. I want all of you to just see it happening. I don't know where it's going to happen. We told him it didn't even matter. Like, we could even go to his church. We're going to go to his church today. He's not there. But even next Sunday, we could go to his church. And if it happens there's a real good chance that it would be televised on their live stream. And so everybody here could see it, could witness it, and then all of our friends and family at home could. What we want to see is what we want to see is we want to see Michael Beckwith wedding the two of us. I don't care where. I said it could be on the beach, you know, with Bob, me, and some stranger we don't even know as a witness. We don't even care. However, for him to do that sacred ceremony would be like the top of the list for us. So if you could see that with us and hold a vision for us and know that it's going to happen, and then we will watch it unfold, and you all can be a part of this magic that we're creating right now. This is how we manifest in the world, right? So we put it out there. So so just imagine these two rings being placed on our bodies sometime next week before we leave California.
That's right. Hold the intention.
Yeah, do it. All right, I love you guys.
All right, take care. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. So long for now. Bye.